Let's get right into it. Welcome to today's Explainer, where we're going to completely demystify mobile editing. We're taking you step by step from an absolute beginner to a seasoned pro, using literally just the InShot app on your phone.
Okay, let's dive into this. Think about all those raw, unedited clips just sitting in your camera roll right now. Are you ready to turn them into viral, cinematic content? Because you really don't need expensive desktop software or a massive high-end studio anymore. The real secret here is unlocking the massive power of the device you already have in your pocket to create content that captivates millions.
So here is our roadmap for the Explainer today. 1. Navigating InShot basics. 2. Audio and visual enhancements. 3. Advanced AI and workflows. And 4. The viral editing formula.
Starting off with Section 1, Navigating InShot Basics and Building Your Editing Foundation.
The foundation of your edit relies on an incredibly simple interface. You just open the app, tap Video, select your clips, and you're in. The workspace is essentially split into 3 zones. You've got the timeline down at the bottom where your raw materials live, the preview screen up top to watch the magic happen, and right in the middle is your command center, the tools bar. That bar holds everything from your basic trim to your text options.
Now, what's really interesting about this next part is your canvas choice. It seems simple, but it's absolutely critical. Consider the ratios. 16:9 is your classic YouTube landscape, and 1:1 is for a standard Instagram post. But that 9:16 ratio, that isn't just a number. It is the absolute standard for mobile reels and shorts. If you want to go viral on mobile feeds today, 9:16 is your starting line.
Let's talk about the most vital tools in your kit: trim and cut. Trimming is basically how you clean up the foundation. You literally just drag the edges of your clip to remove the dead space and keep what's useful. But the split tool? Oh, that's your secret weapon. By dropping the white line and tapping split, you chop your video into pieces. This is exactly how creators pull off fast-paced edits, quick reel transitions, and perfectly timed beat syncs.
Moving right along to Section 2, Audio and Visual Enhancements. This is all about polishing your cinematic masterpiece.
You know, audio is literally half of your viewer's experience. You can easily layer songs or record voiceovers right in the app. Just find a quiet room, speak clearly, and maybe add some soft background music. But if you want the true professional trick, it's beat sync editing. You add your track, listen closely for those heavy beats, and use that split tool right on those exact moments. Drop in a transition, and suddenly, boom! You've crossed the line from an amateur video to a really immersive cinematic experience.
Visually speaking, text isn't just for reading anymore. It's a vital visual tool for keeping people watching. For modern reels, you absolutely want bold fonts. The golden rule? Use crisp white text paired with a heavy black shadow, so it pops off of literally any background. And when you hit a crucial word in your script, turn it yellow. High-contrast subtitles catch the eye, and, more importantly, they physically stop the scroll.
To match the insane pace of modern feeds, you need cinematic visuals. If you tap the white square between clips, it opens up transitions like fade, flash, glitch, or zoom. You can layer on effects like motion blur or VHS for that cool modern aesthetic and wrap it all up with moody or cinema filters. But listen closely to this. Please do not overuse your filters. A little bit goes a very long way here. A huge part of this is pacing. Normal speed is fine, and standard slow or fast motion definitely has its place. But the pro move here is curve speed, which you might also know as speed ramping. This allows you to fluidly manipulate the viewer's emotions during a specific scene. You can seamlessly slow down the footage to really heighten an emotional moment, and then instantly ramp it back up to fast motion for high-energy action.
All right, Section 3, Advanced AI and Workflows, the absolute future of mobile creation.
And this brilliantly illustrates how you don't even need a camera to make incredible content anymore. Step 1, generate a compelling script with NotebookLM. Step 2, feed those ideas into Leonardo AI or Bing to generate your visual assets. Step 3, bring those static images to life using Runway ML or Pika Labs. And finally, Step 4, pull those fresh clips right into InShot to add your music and transitions. You are orchestrating an entire AI production studio directly on your mobile timeline. To pull this off consistently, you'll want to memorize this foolproof 8-step checklist. First, import your clips and trim the fat. Next, add your cinematic music and sync your clips to the beat. Then, drop in your transitions and apply your color filter. Finally, add those bold subtitles and export in HD. Follow this exact flow and you guarantee a polished, professional finish every single time.
Which brings us to Section 4, the viral editing formula. Let's talk about how to actually win the internet. This is the precise second-by-second pacing of a viral hit. The first 0 to 3 seconds, that's your hook. If you don't grab them instantly, they are gone. Seconds 3 to 20 are where you deliver the core story or value. Seconds 20 to 30, that's your emotional payoff or climax. And you always end with a clear call to action, like follow for more. This formula is specifically engineered for maximum viewer retention.
It's really fascinating to see the stark contrast between amateurs and pros here. Beginners tend to make the mistake of using way too many flashy effects, dragging out super long intros, blasting loud music over the dialogue, and keeping shaky clips. True professionals actually do less. They rely on immaculate music timing, perfectly smooth cuts, very simple effects, and incredibly strong storytelling. Less clutter, way more impact.
If you're trying to go viral, these are your absolute non-negotiables. First off, those first 3 seconds matter most. Use zoom effects to make the video feel dynamic. You must add subtitles because a massive percentage of people are watching on mute while commuting. Keep your cuts incredibly fast. Change the visual every 2 to 3 seconds just to reset the viewer's attention span. And always try to use trending audio to secure that algorithmic boost.
Now, all of this hard work means absolutely nothing if you mess up the final step. Low-quality exports will completely ruin a great edit. You have to match your export settings to your specific platform. For standard YouTube videos, export at 1080p and 30 frames per second. For mobile shorts and reels, use 1080p, but bump it up to 60 frames per second for that buttery smooth scrolling feel. And if you're doing high-end cinematic work, push it all the way to 4K at 30 frames per second.
And if you're wondering where to actually apply these new skills, here are some of the top-performing niches right now that perfectly fit the InShot toolkit. We're talking visually stunning village cinematics, travel reels, and nature videos, plus creative AI animal stories, motivational shorts, rapid-fire political edits, and highly shareable trending memes. The canvas is completely yours.
Which brings us to the end of our explainer today. We've stripped away the complexity and hopefully shown you that world-class editing is entirely accessible. So I'll leave you with this. What story are you going to tell now that you hold a cinematic studio right in the palm of your hand? Open the app and start creating.